I'm Dan Farber, editor at CNET, and I'm joined by Eric Franklin from CNET, a reviewer who was at the Surface event. And what were your impressions? It seemed like it was more of a pre-announcement than the announcement of an actual product.
Right. Well, I did get to touch it, so I guess that proves something, right? I got a very brief time to spend with it in this kind of back room. We were all kind of funneled into this back room in groups of 7, and there were like 4 stations back there, and each station went into a different aspect of Surface. And at one station, I did get a chance to spend maybe 20 seconds with a Surface tablet where I got to swipe around a little bit before I was told to pass it on to the next person.
Did you get any chance to check out the keyboard?
I did, but I never got a chance to check out the keyboard when it was attached to a surface that was actually turned on. I only got a chance to check out the keyboard when it was unattached to a surface or attached to a surface that wasn't turned on. So I never got the complete typing experience, which Microsoft did play up a lot in the presentation.
So what do we need to know before we get a better sense of whether the Surface is a competitive product to the iPad or Android devices?
A few important things like apps, battery life, price. Microsoft says it's going to be competitive with other tablets, but we don't know what that means. That can mean anything. So until we know what the price is going to be, until we know what kind of app support it's going to have, until we know how long this thing's going to last on our lap, we don't know how competitive it's going to be against the iPad and other Android tablets.
So would you characterize this more as a prototype than an actual real product, as something that Microsoft is using basically to freeze the market, say, hey, don't buy those iPads right now, wait for this Windows 8 system to come out?
I think Microsoft has every intent to release Surface, but I think that it also kind of works as it can kind of galvanize manufacturers who are working on Windows 8 tablets to be like, hey, well, we were kind of half-assing it, but we've seen this Surface thing, and Microsoft's going full tilt on this thing, so maybe we should step up our game and come out with a real, actual, cool tablet.
Well, Eric, I hope you get your hands on one of those Surface units soon, and we'll come back and talk to you.
I hope so, too. I'm really looking forward to it.
Great. For CNET, I'm Dan Farber. Thanks for watching.